Alamo City Movie Talk presents... What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan680, and this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. If you have not already, like, share, subscribe, hit that little like button, and hit that little bell notification to get notified for our movie reviews, or in this case, my very own solo trailer reaction, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, usually it's me and my wife, but this is a little bit of a laid-back show that I'm starting out. I'm giving it a chance, right? I mean, we give everything a chance. Give it out. And one of the few things that I really been wanting to do this last year and a few years now, right, is a little bit more solo stuff from me, because few things I really wanted to capitalize on that I wasn't able to, that my wife worked, or I was, I wasn't able to for whatever reason. And so I wanted to hit the year off right. And if you have not already, guys, thank you so much for making me a part of your day. Subscribe to us once again, guys. And thank you so much for supporting me, supporting this channel and everything that you do on the comments down below. I really do appreciate it. But this is my take of the trailer reaction, Renfield. Renfield, I didn't know what to expect, right? I mean, I just saw this trailer. I've been hearing a little bit of buzz about it. And all today, right, it just came up. I was like, Renfield, okay, whatever. I ignored it. I literally ignored it. I was at work. I ignored it. I was like, okay, whatever. But then I saw an actual poster of it, and I was very like, is that who I think it is? One of those posters where you're just like, is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? And definitely sure enough, it's Nicolas Cage. Oh my God. Nicolas Cage, Dracula. I was just like, are you serious? Is this supposed to be a comedy? Is this supposed to be funny? Is this supposed to be like We Are the Shadows? Is it, what is the whole concept here? And so I haven't watched the trailer yet. From the get-go though, it looks like a comedy horror kind of deal, and I don't know. We'll see. But from the poster, we see Nicholas Hoult, which I loved him in The Menu. I loved him in The Great. I loved him in X-Men. I've been liking a lot of his stuff. He's been in a lot of good projects that I thought was really great. The Banker film, which is an Apple TV movie, which I thought he did really good in as well. He's done a very few supporting roles that really capitalizes on that. Even so, with Anna Taylor-Joy in there, I mean, he is a supporting role, I guess, in The Menu. And knowing his resume, it's really amazing to see that. It's really cool to see where he's coming from. And then everyone knows Nicolas Cage's roles, the roles he takes. This is definitely a different. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of different roles from Nicolas Cage, and teach his own. To every actor, actress want to try out new things. But when I just think Nicolas Cage surprises me over and over and over. He does it again, guys. He does it again. This, one of the few, because I'm not really huge Nicolas Cage fan. I'll be honest. I'm not. Am I on board for most of his movies? Yeah, I'm interested. I really am. His roles really intrigue me. They really do. They're very obscure. They're very different. They're very outrageous. And speaking of, they're very unbearable. No pun intended whatsoever, because that unbearable weight of massive talent, which starred Pedro Pascal, I thought that movie was really good. I enjoyed my movie. I enjoyed that movie as a whole. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was comedy. I thought it was good. It really was. For me, it wasn't great, but it was a good, fun flick. I had a fun time at the theater. I enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed the cast. I enjoyed them duos. It was a really cool concept. And then the movie that came out, of course, was Pig 2021. And I was just like, whoa. And once again, Nicolas Cage just surprises me. He really does. And I'm excited to watch this trailer. I'm going to see how I like it and everything. And put in comments down below. Are you a huge Nicolas Cage fan? For me, the last time I think that I really enjoyed his role was two movies. Again, I could be one of the two movies, and you could completely disagree with me. Of course, the number one famous one's going to be Face Off, of course. The second one's going to be National Treasure. I loved him in those movies. I'm a huge history buff person. Leave it at that. But yeah. All right, guys. Put in comments down below. Are you ready for this trailer, guys? Are you ready? Let's get started. All right. Let's talk about this trailer. Let's see. Let's check it out. If it's any good.
Sorry to interrupt.
Are you okay?
I need to get out of a toxic relationship.
What? Oh,
Why don't you start by telling us what brought you here?
My boss, he's different.
You can't get him out of your head.
No.
I need your assistance.
I'm coming, Master!
Oh, you feel like he could destroy you with the snap of his fingers.
Wouldn't even need to snap.
Whoa.
Okay.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, that does.
Renfield, bring in innocent victims. I want a handful of nuns, a busload of cheerleaders.
And I just want a normal life again. But this modern world is a dangerous place.
Aquafina. Oh. Wow.
Thank you. You saved my life. Did I watch you cut a guy with a decorative serving platter?
It's all in the wrist.
All right.
Let me explain.
My boss gave me this power.
Whoa.
In return, I tend to his needs, including care, feeding.
You bring him people to eat? You're like the guy that gets the villain's Postmates.
But if you were to stop focusing on his needs, what would happen?
He won't grow to full power.
Exactly. He won't grow to full power. What? That's so weird. Why would you phrase it like that? But yes. Hi. Are you here for the meeting? Well, come on.
No.
Some call me the Dark One.
was cute.
Others, the Lord of Death. To most, I am Dracula.
Okay. Obviously, we're dealing with a little bit more than just narcissism here.
Oh my God.
Now, let's eat.
Oh man. All right. All right. They're trying to figure this out. So they're obviously restarting the whole monster series that I thought Universal, they really been trying to do that. They really have. They've been trying to really knock out the whole universe of the monster universe, restart it all. But I'll be honest here. This trailer is not bad. I'm not going to say, I feel like this movie itself is going to be very wild. I think this movie itself is going to be very wild, very different. And I think it's where it needs to be. This trailer gives me a beginning, middle, and end point. Point being is that this didn't give me too much. It gave me enough to where, am I entertained? Am I intrigued? Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. I like the way Nicolas Cage makeup looks. It looks very good. Nicolas Cage is aging very well to look like Dracula, and I thought that was really good. That was really significant. I think that's very significant to the role that he is playing in this movie. He's aging very, very well. A lot of makeup, obviously. Nicholas Hoult, though, oh my God. Okay, I loved him in the season 1 of The Great. He was exquisite. I loved him in that series, along, of course, with the lead star as well. But I loved him in that series, and knowing that we're getting a little bit of that in here, except to a certain extent to where he's really just, a servant to Dracula and all that. So I thought that was really good. That's really clever. I feel like Nicholas Hoult can carry this movie because essentially he is the lead actor in this movie. It's about damn time too. I feel like, can he keep me entertained? Do you think he will give me entertained? Do you guys think he can keep you entertained? I think for myself, I really do think he can. He kept me entertained in The Great. I think he's going to really lead this role. I think that we're going to see a little bit of a character development in this trailer. As of right now, I am 100% on board with this trailer. I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited to see where this story is really going to go and where is it going to lead up to. Is it going to lead up to where it leaves it open-ended? Is it going to be very just like, it's everyone's interpretation, of course, what open-ended. And then is it going to be, or no, it's going to be like, it's going to set to where Dracula dies and maybe he takes over, or there's so many scenarios where this story can happen. And I love that because it leaves me intrigued. It leaves me expecting, the good or the bad, but yeah, I'm on board with this trailer. I really am excited. Nicholas and Nicholas, the duo we never knew we needed ever. It's funny. Nicholas and Nicholas. Definitely definitely a duo I did not expect ever, but I just thought of that. Yeah, Nicholas Hoult, Nicholas Cage, the greatest duo ever, guys, and I'm excited for this trailer. What's crazy is, again, we go back to where Awkwafina. I'll admit right now, guys, I'm gonna have to admit it right now because my wife's really gonna she's like, you always have to admit it. Every time we mention Awkwafina, you have to admit it. Okay. One of the few things I did want, and I always mention when we talk about Awkwafina, me and my wife, we always talk about Awkwafina, is that I was not on board for Awkwafina. I didn't think she was a good actress. I really did not. I did not think she was good at all. You know, I thought she was funny. She was funny. I thought like, okay, that's her. That's what she's always going to stick to. Stick to funny comedy. That's great. I think that's great. Ryan Reynolds does it too. You know, he's done a few roles out there, but you know, for the most part, it's comedy, right? That's your strong suit. Stick to your strong suit. Just leave it like that. You're good at comedy. One of the roles that surprised the hell out of me was The Farewell. If you have not seen The Farewell it's Awkwafina, she leads it. If you have not seen The Farewell, it's by A24 Studio, which is a phenomenal, exquisite, amazing studio, A24. If you have not seen Awkwafina in The Farewell, go watch it, guys, because I do recommend that movie 100%. Even showed it a lot in Shang-Chi as well, to where it's drama, to where it really relies on her emotional aspects. Something I never thought I could ever expect out of her. And I thought she really capitalized on that. She really significantly changed my whole mind on her. She really did. I'll be honest there. And when moviegoers like me or moviegoers just like you guys out there really like, she actually did very damn good, or maybe she didn't do that good at all. You know, it's one of those scenarios to where, damn, she surprised you. That's still the point of movies. I love movies. When movies do that, it's like, holy smokes. Or like, you like to question yourself, is that really the same person with all the makeup, aesthetics, and all that? Colin Farrell, the Batman. It's so crazy to me that is Colin Farrell in the Batman, right? It's so crazy. It doesn't sound like him. Doesn't look like him. I thought that's just the beauty of cinema. Put in comments down below. Are you excited for this Renfield movie official trailer, guys, that just came out? I think this is enough for me to say I'm 100% on board. I can't wait to check out this movie, guys. Put on comments down below. If you have not already, like, share, subscribe to us on Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. As always, I'm your host, Ryan D, Ryan680, and this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Thank you for making me a part of your day. Stay classy, San Antonio. Check you later, guys. Peace.